Buenos dias. In this video, we're going to look at the present tense of the third and last type of verbs in Spanish, which are IR verbs. We've already looked at the other two types of verbs, which are AR verbs. AR verbs have the endings o, as, a, amos, ais, and an. For the second type of verbs, ER verbs, we change all those A's to E's, and the endings are o, es, e, amos, es, and en. The good news is that for IR verbs, there's just a small change. We use the same endings that we use for ER verbs, except for the nosotros and vosotros forms. For the nosotros form, the ending is imos with an I, and for vosotros, the ending is is with an is, an accent on the I. Other than that, they work exactly the same as the ER verbs. So our endings here are o, es, e, imos, is, and en. So if we look at the three types of verbs side by side, we have AR verbs, ER verbs, and then IR verbs. You can see how similar they are. All three forms end with O in the yo form. For the to form, we have as, es, and es. For the el and ellos form and the usted form, we have a and then e and e. For the nosotros form, we have amos, emos, and imos. For the vosotros form, we have es, and is. And then for the ustedes, ellos, and ellas form, we have an, en, and en. So here we have examples of words for each of those three endings. Hablo, hablas, habla, hablamos, habláis, hablan. Como, comes, come, comemos, comes, comen. Vivo, vives, vive, vivimos, vivís, viven. So in this video, we're going to focus on the IR endings and look at them in more detail. Again, the endings are o, es, e, imos, is, en. With the verb, they are vivo, vives, vive, vivimos, vivís, viven. So we're going to look at those one by one like usual. Yo vivo means I live. Yo vivo. Tú vives, you live. Tú vives. Usted vive. You live. Usted vive. Él vive. He lives. Él vive. Ella vive. She lives. Ella vive. Nosotros vivimos. We live. Nosotros vivimos. Nosotras vivimos. We live. Nosotras vivimos. Vosotros vivís. You live. Vosotros vivís. Vosotras vivís. You live. Vosotras vivís. Ustedes viven. You all live. Ustedes viven. Ellos viven. They live. Ellos viven. Ellas viven. They live. Ellas viven. Nayeli vive en Mexico. Nayeli lives in Mexico. Nayeli vive en Mexico. Néstor y Azucena viven en Perú. Nestor and Azucena live in Peru. Néstor y Azucena viven en Perú. Escribimos en cuadernos. We write in notebooks. Escribimos en cuadernos. La mesera escribe la orden. The waitress writes the order. La mesera escribe la orden. El gato abre la puerta. The cat opens the door. El gato abre la puerta. It might help to review the videos for AR verbs and for ER verbs. Hasta la próxima.